Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Very good morning. And how was your morning today?
My morning was quite hectic because of being a housewife. Definitely, lots of work were there. So it was now little bit I completed, and yeah, I can say quite busy and quite hectic also. And what's about you?
My morning is you can say lethargic and lazy too because I have been sick since a few days, so that's why.
Oh yeah, yeah. I listened last. You sent me mail, I think, right? So in that mail, you mentioned, yeah. Now you are okay.
Now, yeah, I'm better now.
Okay, okay, okay. So let's talk. Before diving the session, could you please introduction of yourself?
Yeah, I'm Deepika. I'm from Haryana, and I hold master degree in commerce. Previously, I worked as a teacher, but currently I am a homemaker. Alongside managing my home and kids, I also run a small YouTube channel, English with Deepika. And yeah, if come to my hobbies, so nowadays I'm passionate by this language. So that's why I'm working on this language as well as I'm working on my communication skills too. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay, that's great.
You also introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, as you know, my name is Malati. I live in Bangalore and I have completed my graduation mass communication and English literature. And I have I have place with Ocean and I have a supportive husband also. And if I talk about my hobbies, yeah, I'm also like you. I'm very passionate nowadays in English and I like learn English. And apart from there, I like travel, I like listening music. And yeah, this is pretty much about my side.
Okay, that's a lovely introduction actually.
Yeah.
So tell me about your journey and when did you start your this journey and what things inspired you to start this journey?
Okay, so my journey is not very long. Certainly means I think I start this journey. It's being 6 7 months. First, I started from listening because after moving here in Bangalore, I saw lots of people are talking in English, and if you knows very well English, you feel very comfortable. You can get a resource also for job purpose. Also, if you go to anywhere, you can very easily talk to another people, right? And you can interact anywhere. So that's why I thought I have to also start because of being of a English student, I was also English student, but the thing is it's been very long gap. Okay, I could not talk and I could not listen speaking anything. I didn't do earlier anything. It's been very long gap. Before 8 years 9 years ago, I also used to teach in English. That time my English was quite good, but this duration, it's 9 10 years of duration, I am not doing anything for English related. Okay, so gradually I forgot each and everything because this is not my native language, this is not my language, right? So when we moved here, I feel like that English is a very mandatory. So from there I start to listening part. Okay, and nobody inspired me. And yeah, sometimes my husband used to say, you were English teacher earlier, nowadays your English become very zero level, so you should start like that, he also used to say. So I thought, okay, I will start to listen from. And it's been 5 6 months. I start to talk different people, like only audio call my friend with my friend. So now it's been 1 month. I thought I have to also running YouTube channel. From there also I can gain knowledge. I can be disciplined to daily basis. Something I will be upload, right? And from there also I can enhance my English related things. So I running this channel. My channel name is English with Malati. It's been only 1 month. And yeah, my journey is running nowadays, and I'm still learning. Okay, I'm just learning. I'm consider myself I'm beginner. Okay, even though I'm trying to interact to different people in daily basis. Yeah, that pretty much about my side. Yeah, and what's about your when you start your journey? And yeah, same like who motivate you?
Okay. If you don't mind, can you interrupt me? Nobody motivates me to learn this language. You can say I'm self motivated. because uh, uh, from my school time I want to learn this language. Okay, I wanted to learn this language, but at the time I didn't familiar to learning journey. Okay, so that's why. But I started my journey 4 months ago. One day I came across a conversation video. So you can say I start my journey from conversational video. It's seems at the time it seems like it's very helpful for me. I really it's easy to learn English from my side actually, because before the before this journey, I'm sorry, before that journey I I tried to many time to learn this language. Okay, but somehow I quit just because I'm not I'm not improving like that I want to. That's why. Then few months ago when I came across a conversation video, it seems like yeah, it's helpful for you, and really it helped me for a lot. And from that conversation video I started to learn this language passionately. Okay, before that I'm not take I so interested take interest in this video, in this language, just because I'm trying. I was trying to learn this language, but I'm not at the time. I was unable to how to learn it. Okay, that's why. But after conversation video, when I listen a lot of conversation video, watch a lot of conversation video, then I realized it's helped you. Then I started to speak. Firstly, I started to just listen for 15 to 20 days. I totally listen whole time, whole day, and in fact, sometime I also watched at a night time. Okay, after 15 days, I realized you have a little bit confidence, so now you can start to speak. Okay, then I started to speak a few minutes, just like a 5 to 10 minutes, through self talk, sometime mirror technique, like that. After then I realized you need to be improved in this field. You just don't know, you just never talk to yourself, you need to more. Then I started to recording myself, sometime audio, sometime video. Okay, after that I also realized you need to speak to someone, so that, because whenever I made a solo video, then I am comfortable with it. Okay, but come to talk to someone, then I felt so hesitation. I felt hesitation. I was afraid of making mistake, like that. Then I But at that time I was considering myself a introvert. Okay, so I didn't want to talk to someone. Then I chose to AI tools. Okay, I went for AI tools. Then I practice with AI tools, like I'm pretend like I'm conversing with someone. Okay, after after some time, now after some time I feel I'm build my confidence. Actually, I boost my confidence through converse with the AI tools. Then I started to interact with peoples, try to connect with peoples. So yeah, I chose YouTubers. Okay, just because they are experienced, and they also understand, because whenever you approach to your family member, your friends, sometimes they make a joke, and they make a fun for of you. So
Yes.
that's why I chose YouTubers. Nowadays I'm just trying to connect with people and interact with different personalities, so that I am also improve myself. So yes, this is my journey. I'm still doing this kind of things. I do every time I try to do learn this language with different uh, you can say methods, just because I want to be consistency, okay, with this language. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Main reason is that here. So nowadays I'm just focusing on to communicate with different personality and improve myself, and yeah, it helped me to also improve my communication skills. I'm at you can say before few days, and you can say 1 month and 2 months, I have a zero communication skills, seriously. I don't really, but now I'm learning this kind of thing also. So yeah, this is all about my journey.
Yeah, actually, practice maximum perfect, right? And if you do hard work, if you do consistency practice, definitely you will get some months, some time later, drastically change, which is depend of us, how much we can give effort, right? So everything, not only this language, everything, if we are start to learning any language, anything like that, we have to indulge there, right? And fully focusing, if we do fully focusing there, we will get one day achievement. But the thing is, we have to do consistency and regularity and discipline. If you do those things, one day we will get achievement, right?
You're right,
Yes,
you're right. You know,
yes.
I already watched some video, uh, your videos, but at the time I think you don't have a you didn't have any channel. Okay, I find your channel, but I think at that time you didn't have. But I watch any, I came across any conversation video, then I watch your video, and then I heard about it. You also, start your channel now. Then I try to connect with you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Connect with me, and same reason why you start your YouTube channel. My reason also same like that. Okay, daily basis we can interact to different personality, right? And we can get knowledge also from there. You can get experience from their experience also. From there also we can get lots of things. So that's how I also start, and I'm very happy now because daily basis I can interact to different personality. Like you are from Haryana, right? So
Yes.
I am from in Bangalore. So sometime I'm connected to different part, and I'm very happy because I can gain knowledge from their society. You can share with me, right? And what is your favorite from their place? Even I didn't know earlier, but gradually I will be knowledgeable because they are sharing. You are sharing with me, so gradually we can enhance, I can enhance my knowledge also. These things also very pretty much I like these things also, apart from this English.
Yeah, when I learned this language, then we learn a lot of things along with this language. I
Yeah.
also realized, I also realized that thing, and I nowadays I'm enjoying. In the starting, my journey, in the starting, I felt like a lot of stress on my mind. You know,
Yes.
because all the time we are interact with myself, you can say, talk to myself. And but now when we talk to other person, then yeah, then I also noticed our mistakes, and I also learn a lot of things. Okay, how can I correct myself? So a lot of things we are learn from through conversation video. So it's a nice way, you could go, a great way to learn English.
Yeah, correct. So Deepika, so now you are also learning. So while learning, what kind of challenges nowadays you are facing while learning English?
Okay, uh, initially I faced confidence. I have I I hadn't confidence initially. I'm not able to speak any person. it's
Mhm.
uh, it's quite hard to talk to a stranger, you can say. Okay,
Yeah.
but slowly and gradually, when I started to try to connect with people, then I feel confident. Then I feel, yeah, you can do it. Okay, or you can carry on this thing if you want to build your confidence. So that's my first hurdle, you can say, and my first challenge for me. But nowadays, sorry, still I'm feeling sometimes hesitations, and yeah, I'm feeling nervous. But it's okay. After few time, after few seconds and minutes, I feel comfortable with any
Mm,
person. Okay.
mm,
And second thing is, uh, because I'm also a beginner. Okay.
mm.
So I've mm, I'm speak like too fast, and I'm speaking too fast. I feel like that. So yeah, I'm trying to control on these things. Yeah, you can say I'm working on these things. When I speak, I all totally forget that you are speaker. You know, just like a blood train, you can say, and forget about you can take a pause, and you can speak a slow, not slow, but yeah, in a rhythm, you can say. So
Yeah,
this is also challenge for me. And other thing is, sometime not, I'm doing a grammar mistake a lot, I know. I already aware of that thing, but these things doesn't matter. If you want to learn any language, this thing doesn't matter, you just have to speak. Whatever
correct.
you speak, it doesn't matter. You speak broken English, you speak good English, okay, but you just have to be, convey your message.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
you have to be make understand other person what you want to say. So that
Yeah,
is the main thing. So yes, so I think this is main thing. So you also work firstly on that thing. You build your confidence. After that, you work on your mistakes.
yeah,
Okay, slowly and gradually. If something is beyond your control, it's okay. After some time, you able to control on it, you will be
correct.
okay. So that's why. And other thing is that, um, sometime I'm juggling with my thoughts. you know uh, Whenever I try to, you can say, discussion, when I try to discuss any topic, so yeah, that time I'm struggle to speak. Sometimes I'm stucking, you can say. I'm not habitual of speaking that language, so that's why. So this kind of challenges nowadays I'm facing, but I'm also learning, or working on these things.
Yes, correct. Whatever you are saying up to the mark, okay. Because I have also listening from long time English conversation, English podcast, everything English related. And you know, Deepika, I saw one thing which is who are very expert in English. They are also doing mistakes. Who are native speaker, we are also doing mistakes. So we are beginner, yeah, right? We are beginner. Absolutely, it will be mistake, but we don't feel like that hesitate, we don't feel like nervous if we are doing this. Definitely it's a natural things, it's a human nature. Like if we go in front of who are very excellent person, right? So I start to talking that time, one of the things we coming from inside, maybe I will do mistake, what he is saying, think what she is thinks, like that it's automatically coming. I think not only our, everyone feeling same like that. But the thing we have to do continue, and whatever you are saying, like while talking time you will be fumbling, you will be hesitate like that. It's only depend of practice. If you do daily basis practice, if you do daily basis talking to other people, gradually it will be removed, right? And same thing with same thing happened with me also earlier. Maybe first to first second conversation, really, to be honest, I was also shivering. But nowadays I little confident, okay, not, I'm not that much very habitual still. It's been 1 month, and maybe 7 8 session I am doing till now. So now I feel better compared to earlier, compared to before. So everything depend of practice and daily basis to conversation, right? So it's very nice. And yeah, so next question for me.
Yeah. Next question. Sure. I want to ask one thing. How to, learn the vocabulary, because your vocabulary is too good. You use a lot of vocabularies. I also try to, but I learn a lot of vocabularies. But when I comes to use these vocabulary, then while having conversation, I forget all these vocabulary. Then I want to ask that question: how to add new vocabulary in your conversation?
Yeah, Deepika, what I'm doing daily basis while conversation time, even audio conversation, even video conversation, even other person with conversation, I'm trying to incorporate while, for example, today I learned one vocabulary or two vocabulary. I saw new vocabulary. I try to keep in my mind. Okay, so and first I will try to talking with myself. I will try to make the sentence. Okay, and next what I'm doing, if conversation time I would like to incorporate those vocabulary while speaking time. Okay, but 100% it's not possible. If I learn five vocabulary, hardly I will talk. Hardly I will include the one or two vocabulary. Okay, so it takes that purpose also time. So same thing we should do. You should also can do like that daily basis. If you saw some new vocabulary, you can incorporate while speaking time. Right? So gradually, and we can't do in overnight. It's take a little time, right? So gradually, and your English, I don't know earlier how was your English. I have no idea because it's our first conversation. Later again, 1 or 2 months later again, I would like to conversation with you. That time I can judge you, and you can judge me also. I am also improving, right? I'm not excellent. So that's how we can improve. But the thing is, practice and how much practice and effort is very essential. I feel like that.
Yeah, right. Actually, sometime when I'm having conversation, then I forget of basic vocabularies. Basic.
Yes,
I already know that thing, but sometimes I forget it. Then I find a similar word at
yes.
that time. So this kind of challenge I am also facing.
And I learn one thing. I learn and I listen from who are very expert speaker. While speaking time, no need to like if we are not habitual to talk, even normal talk also, because we are beginner phrases nowadays, right? So in this duration, I listen. They are also advised to us who are very beginner. No need to talk very advanced level, very fancy word, right? How
Hmm.
much we can very easily talk normal conversation from initially normal conversation if you do, and gradually we can enhance our level, right? Gradually we
Right.
can enhance our level, and we can use fancy word, fancy vocabulary, advanced vocabulary, phrases, idiom, like that we can enhance gradually. First we have to knowledgeable normal. It's okay if I'm telling something in a normal way. You can very easily understand. You can reply me. It's very good, right? But the thing is, we have to knowledgeable each and everything, because if you go interview and the interviewer asks suddenly some different kind of word which is normal also I know, but advanced I don't know. So that time we have to facing some problem. So gradually we can learn, and we can't do overnight. I think it's take a time, right?
You are right. When if we are a beginner, okay, so we have to use a basic vocabulary. We go with a basic vocabulary so that we can easily, effortless do conversation. We can do. Okay, so you are right. But yeah, okay. But sometimes we are feel you can say we take a lot of stress on our head. Okay,
Yes,
just because when we communicate with other person, then we think about that we in, other person is good at speaking. So this kind of thing also take stress, so
yes,
that's a pressure on our head, and that in that case we forget
yes,
things sometime. So yeah,
yes,
that's why. So we have to be build your confidence firstly, then we have to work on other thing. So I
yes.
think I'm also doing the same thing. I don't know it's working for all person or not.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
to
no,
say?
it's working who are really wants to improve their communication, who are really beginner, definitely they are doing same thing. Okay, who doesn't know how to start this learning this language, they also can learn from our conversation video, other person conversation video, because we are using very simple way. Okay, how to start learning this, how to start speaking like that. Okay, so in last question, I think our time also it's run out. So I would like to ask in last question, who are starting this journey, who wants to really improve their communication and beginner also. So what kind of suggest do you want to give? Like who are feeling very struggling and while speaking time, they can't courage to speak even single sentence also. What is your message for those guys?
Okay, then my first advice is that firstly, If you really want to speak in English, you really want to learn this language, you have to be speak firstly. Okay, it doesn't matter what kind of English you speak. Okay, if you really don't know how to speak in English, but you literally, you also know some vocabulary. Okay, everyone know a little bit vocabulary of English, so you also use this kind of vocabulary and you try to speak. First thing is that if you don't know anything, you just try. What is this? What is that? This is a pen, plate, book, like that. You just start to speak if you really want to speak. Because I also did this kind of mistake. Okay, I waste a lot of time uh, just because I do every work for on my other things plus like a speak learning and like a listening, writings, and watching English content like that, except speaking. So you have to be speak. Okay, if you are not good at English more, you can use a little phrases. You can start with little phrases because phrases are fixed. So there is a no rare chance to be, you know, speak. You can say you make mistakes.
Yes.
There's a rare chance. Okay, you have to start with the phrases. And second things is you also try to listen. If you don't have a much time, you just have a time for 15 to 20 minutes, you just try to listen. Because
Correct.
from listening you get a 80 to 8 70 to 80% of knowledge of English. So that's
Yes.
why I'm also using, I'm also using this thing. I'm also using listening helped me a lot. Maybe
Correct.
uh, sometime it's depend on it's depend you which kind of you know content you are using. Okay, but I want to say that if you are a beginner, you just go with a simple content. Okay, not go for intermediate and advanced level. You just go for a simple. Okay, and some people I heard about it, watch English movies, English songs, but we are a beginner, we are not able to understand some movies and songs, because in that cases we also use there are use slangs and advanced vocabulary, advanced phrases, idioms, like that. So these things feel demotivate to us. Okay,
Yes.
if you're a beginner, you just go with a simple content like a cartoon, simple stories, and all that thing. So
Yes.
yes, and yeah, other thing is that if you are want to speak, okay, please don't shy, don't feel shy. Okay, don't feel like that if I'm making mistakes, some people make a fun of me. Okay, so let it go. If you really want to learn this language, don't focus on the people. Okay, you just try to speak. So
Correct.
yes, this
Okay. Okay. Well, you have given very
simple advice to my viewers.
Yeah, yeah, you are given very, very point of the mark advice for every beginner who really improve their communication skill, but they are not courage to go, they are not courage to start this language, right? So everyone they can do these things, whatever you are saying, they have to start from zero and from little sentence, from little word, they can also start. Okay. So it was very nice conversation, Deepika, and I would like to again your collaboration again in next session also, and very nice conversation it happened. I think our time also it's complete. We have to wrap up this session. So yeah,
Okay, it's really nice to talking with you, and I'm also, enjoying this session, and I also we connect with in a future. You can say after a few months, you can say.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
sure.
yeah,
Sure. I,
I'm also
after one
enjoying.
month later, again we will connect, and let's see with both side in progress how much it will be. So same like that we will do. Okay. Okay. Bye, Deepika.
Okay, bye. Have a great day.
Yeah, same to you.